Division of bacteria into aerobic and anaerobic based on their requirement for oxygen in an electron transport system is explained here. Bacteria, they synthesize energy through electron transport system with the redox enzyme components present in the cell membrane region. And there, at the end of electron transport system, the hydrogen ions separated from the reduced NADH and FADH2, molecular oxygen is acting as hydrogen acceptor. Accordingly, those bacteria which depend on molecular oxygen for accepting the hydrogen at the end of electron transport system is called aerobic bacteria. And there are some bacteria which are not depending on the molecular oxygen for accepting the hydrogen ions in electron transport chain. Instead, they use nitrates or sulfates or the organic components, some of the organic components, as the oxygen suppliers, which would be the hydrogen acceptors in such cases. And the bacteria which do not use molecular oxygen, called anaerobic bacteria. And the aerobic bacteria which are very strict and compulsorily requiring molecular oxygen for their growth activity, that means the respiratory activity, and acting as the hydrogen acceptor at the electron transport system called obligate aerobic bacteria. And anaerobic bacteria which are compulsorily not requiring oxygen. Even the presence of oxygen in the medium of such bacteria may be toxic to the growth of bacteria. So they don't depend on oxygen and they cannot survive with oxygen. And such kind of anaerobic bacteria called obligate anaerobic bacteria. And there are certain anaerobic bacteria which usually do not depend on oxygen, molecular oxygen, for their activity, respiratory activity. But in case if they happen to be in a medium with oxygen, they can use the oxygen for their growth activities, for their respiratory activity. Not that strict with the absence of oxygen. And such kind of anaerobic bacteria called facultative anaerobic bacteria. And there are certain anaerobic bacteria which do not use oxygen for their growth activity, but can tolerate if oxygen present in the medium where they are. And such kind of bacteria is said to be aerotolerant. And we have given examples to each type. And there are certain aerobic bacteria which need oxygen for their respiratory activity, molecular oxygen for their respiratory activity, but need the oxygen to be in low concentration, even less than 10%. In high concentration, the oxygen is said to be toxic to such bacteria, even though they depend on oxygen for their respiratory activity. And such kind of bacteria which need oxygen but very low, but to be in low pressure, called microaerophile. So that way we can divide the bacteria into aerobic, anaerobic, obligate anaerobic, facultative anaerobic, aerotolerant, and microaerophile, depending on their requirement for oxygen or not that depend on oxygen for their respiratory activity.